When writing expressions, you will definitely have a variable. So the best way to do this is you have to decide what the variable means. So in the first one, we're going to read this together. Michael weighs W pounds. Express in terms of W the weight of his 3 friends. So I am just going to write down here W is equal to Michael's weight. W is Michael's weight. So I'm just going to put Mike's weight. So in the first one, it says Sam weighs 5 more pounds than Michael. So I know W is Michael's weight, so Sam's weight is 5 pounds more than Michael. So that tells me that Sam has to weigh 5 more. Whatever Michael weighs, Sam has to weigh 5 more. So W plus 5. Again, W is Michael, but Sam is 5 pounds more than Michael. Now Dan weighs twice as much. He weighs twice as much as Michael. Again, Michael is W, but Dan weighs twice as much. So 2 times W, or we just write 2W. The third one is Lee weighs 2 pounds less than Michael. He weighs less weight. So it's 2 pounds less than Michael. So W minus 2. That is Lee's weight. Again, here's another word problem. Write an expression in terms of X for the number of pins each player has left standing. So X represents the pins left standing. So I'm just going to write X equals the number of pins standing. We always want to define what the variable is. So it says Amy knocks down X pins. So she knocks down X pins, and we're not sure how many, but if you know anything about bowling, how many pins do you start off with? Well, you start off with 10, right? So 10 minus X. This is how many pins she knocks down. However many she knocks down, that will be how many is left standing. The next one, KJ knocks down twice as many pins as Amy. Twice as many. So let's think about this. We know that Amy actually knocked down X pins, but KJ knocks down twice as many. So again, you start off with the 10 pins, but even though she knocked down X pins, he knocked down twice as many, 2 times X. And that's how many pins KJ knocked down. Again, here's word phrases. We're going to write those as algebraic expressions. Again, we have to figure out what the variable is and we have to define it. So our first scenario is 5 years older than Ben's age. All we know is that 5 years older than Ben's age. So let's say I'm talking about you. I know you're 5 years older than what Ben's age is. So we can use any variable, and let's do B for Ben's age. I don't know what his age is, but I know it's 5 years older. So think about it. 5 years older is more than that, which means you want to add. So it's going to be whatever Ben's age is, and we want to add 5. That represents 5 years older than Ben's age. Now our second one is the money left on a $25 iTunes gift card after spending D dollars. Oh, if you notice, they gave us the variable D equals dollars. Okay, money left on an iTunes gift card after spending D dollars. Well, if you're going to spend money, that actually means you're going to subtract, right? But you're going to subtract money from this gift card right here. So this gift card is what you start off with. And I want to take away the D dollars because that's how much money we're going to spend. Could be spending $5, $10, $20, but I know I have to take it away from the $25 gift card. Now the next one is $1.99 per hamburger. And that means per one hamburger. I'm just going to abbreviate that. So it's $1.99. Oh, let me erase that because I did not define my variable. So let's do H equals the number of hamburgers. So it's going to be $1.99 per hamburger. $1.99 per the number of hamburgers. That's why I multiply by H. Or I would write this as 1.99H. It's $1.99 per hamburger. So if you buy 10 hamburgers, I would take this number of hamburgers and take $1.99 and multiply it by 10. The next one is the price is $1.35 per flour. Oh, plus, well, there's a word that we know, $12.50 for the vase. So we know, let's do F is equal to the number of flours. Now, whether you buy 1 flour, 10 flours, or 20 flours, they're only going to charge you $12.50 for the vase. That's it. So, whether you buy 1 flour, they'll charge you $12.50 for the vase, or 30 flours, $12.50 for the vase. So I know I have to add that into our expression. And then right here, $1.35 per flour. So that would be $1.35 F for the number of flours. So right here is our expression. 1.35 F plus $12.50. This represents the number of flours that I buy. I have to multiply those by $1.50 and then add the $12.50 for the vase. The next is the cost of a fish fry is $10.99 per person, plus the cost of a drink is $1.99 per person. So I can do F is the number of fish fries, and D could be the number of drinks. So it's going to be $10.99 per person for the fish fry. So that would be $10.99 times F plus, and then this is going to be $1.99 per person for the cost of a drink. D. So this right here would be $10.99. You'd multiply that by the number of fish fries plus $1.99, which is the cost of the drink, and the number of drinks.